celebrate the International Day for the Teachers, I want to, on behalf of Ghana Education Service, extend our warmest, sincerest appreciation and gratitude to our teachers across length and breadth of this country. Our teachers have actually proven that they would always be there for Ghana's education. Indeed, if you look at what we do at Ghana Education Service as implementers of Ghana's education policies, our teachers are playing a significant role in this enterprise. The learners across the length and breadth of this country have been receiving care, compassion, and education from these teachers in our country. Ghana's teachers indeed have always proven all over the world to be the best. And today, I want to lead the entire management of Ghana Education Service to salute all teachers across the country.
We don't need a single day to thank teachers for the work that they do. But it is particularly important that on this day, we appreciate the work of our teachers and we appreciate the sacrifices they make in building our nation.
The nation Ghana has assigned a critical duty to Ghana Education Service to produce individuals with the requisite skills, knowledge, competence, and the values so that they can meaningfully contribute to the national development. Management is therefore grateful to teachers for the critical role they've played in the success story of the service.
Teachers in Ghana and around the world make the world go round. They provide us with all of the preparations that we need in order to face the challenges of the future. They do that every day in our classrooms and outside of our classrooms.
This is an awesome day, a memorable day for our dear teachers of this land. You go the extra mile to turn dull students to happy, responsible children.
We teachers remember our commitment to learners. To us, teaching is not just a job, but a lifestyle. We teach to touch the future. Our commitment will forever be in the minds of our learners.
I want to take this opportunity to salute and congratulate all teachers in Ghana, especially those who recognize the need to pay particular attention to learners with special educational needs and disabilities.
Teacher is the agent of change, and GES is happy to celebrate all teachers on this special occasion. We pray to the Almighty God for His continuous support and protection for all our teachers.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate teachers on the hard work they are doing out there, especially supporting our girls and their brothers as well. Teachers, are equal to you all.
I urge you all to continue doing what you do best so that together we can transform our country through education. Aiko.
Your hard work, dedication and passion for teaching are truly appreciated. Thank you.
Ghana jukwinchuo ke nyechumi maune ejo nyechumi papa.
Ya my teacher for na ayiko muni ejumapa nyamisha.
Egbani ejijogbe na mi pe sukuvio ba akpena mi awe wodo.
Ayiko to all our gallant teachers for all that you do for this country. Indeed, all professions can boast, but the teacher taught them all. I wish you a happy World Teachers Day.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 18.
Okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
Ah, it's okay. Say, see, no simple cra. It's now AT. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now AT. Simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
AT. Life is simple.
Ohima, what will you take your number first? By you. You have to take the number, give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me tank number Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Well up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mami.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now, but what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mekakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mekakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
Make up the
Welcome to the National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz 2023 edition. This is contest 22 at the prelim stage, and this contest features TI Amass Kumasi, KNEST Senior High School, and Tolon Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. We begin with TI Amass Kumasi. They withdrew from the competition last year. However, during this year's regional qualifiers, they put on an impressive performance, and they are here at this stage to make a mark in the national championship. TI Amass Kumasi is represented by
Lukman Masrur, Yaqub Abdullah.
Tell us about your journey in the competition so far, from the regions up until the national stage.
Okay, so our journey has not been easy. We faced some little hurdles, but Alhamdulillah, by the grace of the Almighty Allah, we've been able to make it here. And inshallah, we are making it to the next round.
Best wishes to you. KNEST Senior High School. They were seeded in last year's competition. However, they lost their seed to Kumasi High School at the 1/8 stage. They are back this year with the hopes of making it further in the competition. KNEST Senior High School is represented by
Stephen Kwekujemfi,
Na Jefferson Mwenkara,
What has your journey so far been like, from the regionals to the nationals?
Okay, we lost our seat last year, and then during the qualifiers, we made it by God's grace, but we were kicked out on our first competition for the regionals, and we are here again to regain our seat once again.
Okay. Best wishes to you, KNEST. Tolon Senior High School. They have been absent from the national championship for a while now. So we'd like for them to introduce themselves to us and tell us how their journey so far has been.
Mustafa Maululu Yusuf.
Zakaria Abdurrahim.
How has it been coming back onto the national stage after a few years absence?
Our journey have not been easy since the school we are meeting are not that bad. But by the Almighty, we made it through. So we are here to make a name.
Okay. Best wishes to you. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Mold, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, African World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Thelma Hineji, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. To our schools, some rules of engagement. We'd have this competition in 5 rounds. In round 1, which is where we'll begin, I'd ask you general questions to test your knowledge of fundamental concepts in physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to give an answer. If you give me a correct answer, you'll be awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty. That question becomes available as a bonus, and any of the 2 schools can ring their bell for it. If the question does not involve calculations, you have 10 seconds. If you ring for a bonus question and you answer correctly, you are awarded 1 point. If your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty. If you want to ring for a bonus question, you wait till I rule on the question or the school is bailed out, and then you can ring for the question. In this round, I would begin with TI Amass Kumasi. Find the kinetic energy of a 15-kilogram object moving at 6.0 meters per second. Yes, Yakubu. Okay, Lukman, go ahead.
270 joules.
That's correct. KNEST. Find the mass of an object whose kinetic energy is 64 joules when it moves at 4 meters per second.
Eight kilogram.
That's correct. Tolon Senior High School. Find the kinetic energy of a 7.0 kilogram object moving at 4.0 meters per second.
Twenty-one kilogram.
No. Yes, a bonus to KNEST.
56 joules.
That's correct. A preamble. Identify the species with the given electronic configuration. Identify the species with the given electronic configuration. So, TI Amass, you have the base AR, capital A, small r, and then 3D2, 4S2. Yes.
Titanium.
That's correct. KNEST, the base capital A, small r, 3D5, 4S2.
Manganese.
That's correct. Tolon SHS, the base capital A, small r, 3D10, 4S1.
Rubidium.
No. Okay. KNEST, so that's your last warning. Go ahead.
Zinc.
That's not correct. It's copper. Copper. TI Amass. What is the total number of teeth per arc in the primary dentition of humans? The teeth per arc, the arc is spelled ARCH. In the primary dentition of humans.
10 teeth.
That's correct. The primary dentition in humans differs from permanent dentition in not having which type of teeth?
Cheek teeth.
No. Bonus to TI Amass.
The molar teeth.
No. It's premolar. Premolar. Tolon. What is the total number of teeth per quadrant in the primary dentition of humans? No. A bonus. 5. A preamble. Evaluate the limit. Evaluate the limit. TI Amass. Limit as x approaches 2 of an expression with numerator x squared minus 3x plus 2 and denominator x minus 2.
One.
That's correct. KNEST. Limit as x approaches negative 4 of an expression with numerator x squared plus 3x minus 4 and denominator x plus 4.
-5.
That's correct. Tolon Shs. Limit as x approaches -1 of an expression with numerator x squared minus 4x minus 5 and denominator x plus 1.
-4.
That's not correct. Okay. TI Amass.
-6.
That's correct. A preamble. Surface gravity on a certain distant object is 6.4 meters per second squared. Surface gravity on a certain distant object is 6.4 meters per second squared. TI Amass. Find the period of a 1.6 meter long simple pendulum on the surface of the object. Yes, Yakubu.
13 seconds.
No. A bonus. Okay. KNEST. Find the length of a simple pendulum on the surface of the object whose period is 2.0 seconds. Go ahead, Jefferson.
One 0.6 by 10 to the power 1 meter.
No.
It was 0.77.
Tolon, find the frequency of a 0.10 meter long pendulum on the surface of the object.
.1 hex.
No. Okay, so here are the answers. TI Amass 3.1 seconds. I would have accepted pi seconds. KNEST 0.65 meter, or 64 on 10 pi squared meters. Tolon 1.3 hertz, or 4 on pi hertz. A preamble. Give the name of one functional group or family of compounds that is possible for the molecular formula given. Assuming it is a non-cyclic aliphatic compound with no C double bond C. I'll take it again. Give the name of one functional group or family of compounds that is possible for the molecular formula I'll give you, assuming the compound is non-cyclic, aliphatic compound, and it doesn't have carbon double bonds. Is that okay? TI Amass C4H10O.
An alkanol.
Okay, I'll take it. That's great. KNEST C5H10O. Yes.
You have to be the ketone functional group.
Yes, that's correct. Tolon C6H12O2.
Alkanoic acid.
That's correct. So, TI Amass, your compound could also have been an ether. KNEST, it could have been an aldehyde, and then Tolon, an ester as well. So, any of these. Okay. KNEST, what is Xerac succession? Xerac is Xerach. Xerac succession. Yes.
Xerac refers to ecological succession in a dry habitat.
Yes, I'll take it. KNEST, what is hydrac succession? HYDRARCH.
This type of succession occurs in water bodies. Yeah, that's waterlogged areas, water environment, water ecosystems, to say.
2 out of 3. Tolon, what are the pioneer species in Xerac and Hydrac respectively?
Grasshopper and fish.
No. A bonus. But these are plant succession. So why are you giving me names of animals? Okay, so lichens and phytoplankton. So lichens for Xerac, phytoplankton for Hydrac. And KNS, I gave you 2 out of 3 because the water must be shallow. So I was looking for that keyword. The last set of questions for this round and a preamble. Find an expression for f of x given that. Find an expression for f of x given that. TI Amass. F of the expression 3x minus 2 equals x squared. Yes, Yakubu.
A fraction with numerator x squared plus 4x plus 4 and denominator 9.
That's correct. KNEST. F of the expression 2x plus 5 equals x squared.
We have f of x to be a fraction with numerator x squared minus 10x plus 25 and denominator 4.
That's correct. Tolon, f of the expression 4x minus 7 equals x squared.
The expression with denominator x squared minus 49 over 4.
No. Bonus to KNEST.
We have f of x to be the expression. A fraction with numerator x squared plus 14x plus 49 and denominator 16.
That's correct. So, you won't simplify the answers for your quiz mistress. You want me to do the contracted form myself, eh? Okay. That brings us to the end of round 1. Tolon Senior High School, 3 points. KNUST Senior High School, 18 points. TI Amass Kumasi, 21 points. This brings us to round 2. Round 2 is the Pepsodent Speed Race. And here, each question that is read out is open to all the schools at the same time. At any time, if you have an answer, you ring your bell. The first school that rings their bell and gives a correct answer will be awarded 3 points. If that answer is incorrect, a second correct answer from the second school is worth 2 points. And just like that, if the second answer is incorrect, the third correct answer from the third school is worth 1 point. At any time, if you give an incorrect answer, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring your bell, you have 3 seconds to begin your answer. And you have to give your answer swiftly, promptly, and aptly. No delays, no fluffing around, no madam, the answer is, no reading back the question to me. If you do that, I'll move on to the next school. Okay. The Pepsodent Speed Race is proudly sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. The first question of the speed race. Find the measures of the angles of a quadrilateral if they are given by x plus 45 degrees, 2x minus 15 degrees, 2x minus 20 degrees, x minus 10 degrees. Yes, KNUST.
We have it to be 105 degrees.
Go ahead.
105 degrees again.
Go ahead.
100 degrees and 50 degrees.
That's correct. Did another school ring their bell? Okay. So whilst we are doing that, if another school had rang their bell, I would have gone on to them. The letters of the word party, as in we are having a party, are arranged, taking all at a time. Find the probability that an arrangement begins with a consonant and ends with a vowel. Yes, TI Amass. Yes.
A fraction with numerator 3 and denominator 5.
No. Yes, Tolon.
A function with denominator 4 and numerator 5. 10, sorry.
Repeat that.
A function with numerator 4 and denominator 10.
No.
25. 25.
1 on 5. 1 on 5. A point P, x, y, is successively reflected in the y-axis and the origin. And the final image point is A, minus 3, 5. Find the coordinates of P. KNUST.
We have it to be -5, -3.
No. Yes, Tolon.
-5 and 3.
No. -3, -5. Find the potential difference across a potential divider composed of a 16-ohm resistor and a 14-ohm resistor when the potential difference across the 16-ohm resistor is 8.0 volts. KNST.
Okay. We have 15 votes.
That's correct. Name the physical quantity whose conventional SI unit is the hen. Yes, KNST.
The inductance.
That's correct. Determine the quantity of heat required to just melt 15.0 kilogram of a substance at its melting point of -114 degrees Celsius, whose specific latent heat of fusion is 1.04 times 10 to the power 5 joule per Kelvin. Joule per kilogram, sorry. KNST.
We have it to be 15.6 joules.
No. Who else rang the bell?
How many is it?
Yes. Yes.
3, okay. No, it's 2. 1.6 by 10 to the power 6 joules.
No. So why are you not giving me the significant figures I gave you? 15.0. So it's 1.56 megajoules, or 1.56 times 10 to the power 6 joules. Our next question. What chemical hormone is used for degreening of citrus fruits? Which chemical hormone? Yes, here I must.
Ethylene.
That's correct. What does vasa recta refer to? Okay, so it's a fine capillary that runs parallel to the loop of Henle. What name is given to the protective cover over the radicle?
Polarizer.
That's correct. Determine the solubility product of iron 3 hydroxide at a given temperature, given that a saturated solution of the salt contains 1.0 times 10 to the power -2 mole per dm cube of Fe3+. KNST.
We have it to be 2.7 by 10 to the exponent -7.
That's okay. That's correct. I don't want the units, so find the mass of magnesium that will completely react with 5.6 dm cube of chlorine gas under standard conditions. KNST.
6.0 grams.
That's correct. Our last question for the round. What is the molar mass of 2,3,4-trimethyl-pentane. KNUST.
Plus 2, okay. 114 grams per mole.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, here are the scores. Tolon Senior High School, 1 point. TI Amass Kumasi, 25 points. KNUST Senior High School, 34 points. Round 3. Round 3 is the problem of the day round. And here a common problem is presented to all the schools. They have 4 minutes to provide a solution to this problem on the screen. After 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that they should stop work and take their seats. I will then go onto the screen, evaluate the solution and award marks. When I come back to my seat, I would explain the solution and then explain why and how I awarded the marks. At stake in this round is what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. This star will be awarded to the school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in this round. And at this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to the team. Okay. You can now take your sheets, flip it over, so we can read the problem of the day together. State Newton's second law of motion. So wait, let me finish reading. Pens down. State Newton's second law of motion. The velocity, that is 1. 2. The velocity at time t of a 2 kilogram particle is given by v of t equals 3ti meters per second squared plus 2t squared j meter per second cube. These are what you should do. A. Find the linear momentum of the particle at t equals 1 second. 1 second. Find the net force on the particle at t equals 1 second. Find the impulse of the net force on the particle between t equals 0 and t equals 1 second. Now, you can start work. Okay. For this problem of the day from physics, they were to state Newton's law of motion. They were also given that they were given the velocity of a particle, and they were to find the linear momentum of the particle at time 1 second, the net force on the particle at time 1 second, and also the impulse of the net force on the particle between time 0 and time 1 second. Okay, so Newton's second law of motion states that the rate of change of linear momentum of a body equals the impressed force and takes place in the direction of the force, or the time derivative of the linear momentum of an object equals the net force on the object. So I spoke to the consultant because I had seen what people were writing and I wanted to be sure. So this is what he told me. I should not accept the rate of change of linear momentum is proportional. Because if you say proportional, you are saying that there's some unknown factor. And is the known factor 1, is it 1,000, is it 2? So it's equal to, okay? So that when I'm awarding the marks, you would understand. And I am also not supposed to accept the force is equal to mass by acceleration, no. Okay, so that is 1. 2 marks for that, for stating Newton's law of motion correctly. 2, you are given the velocity as 3 ti meter per second and 2t squared j meter per second cube. So linear momentum equals the product of the mass and velocity. And at time t equals 1 second, if you evaluate this, you will come to 6i plus 4j kilogram meters per second. If you did this, you would get another 3 marks for that to make 5. For B, you had to calculate the net force at time t equals 1 second. The net force equals the rate of change of linear momentum. So you differentiate, and that will give you 6i plus 8j newtons. Another 3 marks for that to make 8. And the impulse of the net force equals the change in linear momentum. And that, if you evaluated that, that would also come to 6i plus 4j kilogram meter per second. Okay. So for Tolon Senior High School, they got the law incorrect. And I can't even tell which of the sections they were calculating to see if the formula they had given me was right or they were working towards something. So they would have 0 points. Okay, so for KNUST, yes, like I explained, I can't give any marks for the stating the law. Yeah, in their calculations, they labeled, so you could tell they were writing the formula, but I don't know how they were evaluating it without the I and the J, so they were getting absolute answers. But they put one formula here, one formula there, that was right, so I'll give them 1 point. The solution from Amass, they also got the law, it was incorrect. They were able to calculate B right. They got the answer. They have 3 marks for that. For A and C, they also put some formulas there. They didn't get the correct value, so I'll give them 4 out of 10. And that will bring us to the end of round 3. Round 4. Round 4 is the true or false round. And in this round, before we go on to round 4, TI Amass would like to make a substitution. They would like Joachim Ahin to come on for Yakubu Abdallah. Okay, round 4. So as I was saying, a series of statements will be read out to each school. And I want the contestants to tell me if the statement is true or false. A correct answer will fetch you 2 points. An incorrect answer, a penalty point of 1. If you decline to answer or you are bailed out, 0 for you. Another school can take on your question, and if they answer correctly, 2 points. If the answer is incorrect, a penalty point of 1 again. In this round, I'll begin with KNEST, SHS. A preamble. The given feature is common to multicellular fungi, filamentous algae, and Proteinema of mosses. So the given feature is common to multicellular fungi, filamentous algae, and Proteinema of mosses. KNEST, diplontic life cycle.
True.
No, it's false. Tolon. Membership of Kingdom Plantae.
False.
Yes, it's false. TI Amass. Multiplication by fragmentation.
False.
No, it's true. KNEST. The oxidation number of chromium in SrCr2O7 is +7.
False.
Yes, it's false. Tolon. The oxidation number of carbon in H2C2O4 is +3.
False.
No, it's true. TI Amass. The oxidation number of carbon in Li2CO3 is +4.
True.
Yes, that is true. A preamble. As x increases in the interval 0 less than x less than pi, as x increases in the interval 0 less than x less than pi, KNEST, tan x increases steadily.
False.
Yes, that's false. Tolon. Sin x increases steadily.
True.
It's false. TI Amass. Cos x decreases steadily.
True.
Yes, that's true. A preamble. A charged rod is brought near the cap of a positively charged electroscope. A charged rod is brought near the cap of a positively charged electroscope. KNEST. The rod is positively charged if the leaves of the electroscope diverge.
It's false.
No, it's true. Tolon. If the leaves of the electroscope diverge, the rod must be an insulator.
False.
Yes, that's false. T.I. Amass. If the leaves of the electroscope diverge, the rod must be a conductor.
False.
Into the microphone.
False.
Yes, it's false. KNEST. A nucleotide is composed of purine, pyrimidine, and phosphate.
True.
No, it's false. Tolon. A nucleotide is composed of purine, sugar, and phosphate. Yes, it's false. T.I. Amass. A nucleotide is composed of nitrogen base, a sugar, and phosphate.
True.
Yes, it's true. KNEST. Metalloids tend to form ionic compounds with non-metals.
False.
It's true. Tolon. Metalloids tend to form covalent compounds with metals.
False.
No, it's true. T.I. Amass. Most metalloids are brittle in their solid state.
True.
That is true. KNEST. Every set has a proper subset.
False.
Yes, it's false. Tolon. Every set has a subset.
True.
Yes, it's true. T.I. Amass. The empty set has a proper subset.
False.
Yes, it's false. Our last set of questions for this round. KNEST. The internal energy of an ideal gas increases when the pressure of the gas is increased isothermally.
True.
It's false. Tolon. The internal energy of an ideal gas decreases when the volume of the gas is increased isothermally.
False.
Yes, that's false. T.I. Amass. The internal energy of an ideal gas decreases when the pressure of the gas is increased isothermally.
False.
That is false. That brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, the scores are Tolon Senior High School, 8 points. KNUST Senior High School, 36 points. TI Amass Kumasi, 42 points. Round 5. In round 5, I'll read out the clues to 4 different riddles for your benefit. The clues are to assist you solve for the riddles. At any time, if you have your answer, ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give it. If you give me a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty. You stay out of that riddle and come back for the next one. In this round, if you are able to answer 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you will get an award from GOIL in what we call the GOIL Riddle Bonanza. If you answer 3 riddles correctly, you earn 800 Ghana cedis for your team. And if you answer all 4 riddles correctly, you get 1,200 Ghana cedis for your team. Okay, best wishes to all the schools. Our first riddle. I am a solid geometric figure. I am bounded by polygons. I have triangular faces. I have 6 edges and 4 vertices. Yes, KNUST.
Tetrahedron.
No. Tolon.
Triangular prism.
No. For the benefit of TI Amass, I have 4 triangular faces. Who am I? Yes, TI Amass.
Hexahedron.
No. Yes. It's a triangular pyramid. Our next riddle. I am a type of physical event. I occur in a specific type of interaction between objects. A relevant physical quantity is a coefficient which takes on an extreme value when I occur.
Collision.
No. I'll continue. I am characterized by conservation of energy. I am the type of collision between 2 objects.
Elastic collision.
That's correct. Our next riddle. I am a transition metal. I have been known since ancient times. In movies, I often come before man. I am the most common element by mass on Earth. Yes, KNUST.
You have it to be oxygen.
No.
Iron.
That is correct.
Iron Man.
Our last riddle. I am a type of edible mushroom. I am reddish brown to grayish black in color.
Oyster mushroom.
No. I usually grow on rotten wood. I am a popular ingredient in Chinese cooking and classically found in hot and sour soup. People often confuse me as black fungus, but I am thicker and larger and need to be cooked longer than black fungus. My fruiting body is ear-like or cup-shaped, hence my name. Who am I? TI Amass Kumasi.
cup-shaped mushroom.
That's a smart guess, but no. It's you've been bailed out. It's the wood ear fungus. And that brings us to the end of round 5. At the end of round 5, the scores are Tolon Senior High School, 8 points. KNUST Senior High School, 39 points. TI Amass Kumasi, 45 points. With that score, TI Amass Kumasi is school number 22 to qualify for the 1/8 stage of the championship. Congratulations, TI Amass Kumasi, for that very well-deserved win. You fought hard and you delivered. Good job. Better luck next time to KNUST Senior High School and Tolon Senior High School. TI Amass Kumasi, if your score remains the highest for the day, you would also win the AT Highest Scorer Award. At this stage, it is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The AT Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by AT. Life is simple. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Thelma Ohineje, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Join us for our next contest.